I had recently moisturized with the braids in my head, so I just wanted to take those down, and then I had some of those ends that just had been caught and wanted to trim those out. But my hair here is semi-stretched, but it is not detangled. Again, with no plan, I made a part across the length of my head and then up and down within that section, and I'm flat twisting from one side to the other. The plan here was to do flat twists to the opposite side and then clip them or pin them across one another, but because I flat twisted, there was too much length there and then it looked funky, and I didn't want that. I wanted it to be like a big twisted bun type situation in the back, so then I decided to opt for regular twists. Now that I'm watching this back, I probably should have just flat twisted like the first quarter of those sections and then did the big twist, just so I got a little more definition with the look that I'm going for, but this is how you learn. This is how styles develop. So here I took the front section of my hair, I parted it down the middle, and then I parted each of those in half, and then I did flat twists to the back and chunky twists at the end of it. Let me tell you, I am really good at flat twisting, but it will never be easy, I don't think, to flat twist on either side of your head and to make them be the same, whether you choose everything to go in or everything to go out. What do you guys usually pick? And then starting at the front of my head and then having to switch my hands at the back, tricky. All that I'm doing here is taking one side of the front of my head with those big chunky twisted ends and then twisting those together loosely, and then I am going to gather them and take a bobby pin and pin it to the opposite side of my head. And then here I am doing the same thing on the opposite side of my head. I just took the ends of those twists, twisted them together loosely, and then grab a bobby pin, pull them to the other side of my head, and pin them. And here's the final look. I think that it turned out pretty well for getting through this quickly with no plan. Happy styling!